live? We're live. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Let me just make sure. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, sorry, we got calls coming in. Okay, busy day today. Okay, ADN breaking out on the charts. We're trading right now at 263. It's a stock we introduced this morning. $1.90. That's right. If you were in our early alerts, you got in at $1.90. Or if you were looking at Instagram, which I told you guys, we're going to announce the new stocks on our social. We got to do it on social media. So if you're on Instagram, you get alerts. You'd have had it. Of course, that's why you got to subscribe to all our social media channels. You got to have our social media channels. Tone May is making a great point. They haven't had news, not a lot of news. That's right. That is the opportunity. So we're expecting that news flow to kick in now. So when news starts, the stock starts moving. That's the idea. Now, you got to give them a grace period. Tomei, you're making a very good point. The stock is moving. We're expecting news flow this week and next week. Okay, we're expecting news flow this week and next week. We're going to have the CEO on our live stream. He's going to tell you about what they're doing. By the way, what does this company do? Oh, they're in the fuel cell energy space. $100 billion market opportunity. $100 billion market opportunity. Tomei, there you go. You got it. It's a special situation. You're, by the way, 100% right. You are correct. I told you, look, this stock checks off, like, we have in the book, right? We got a list of 10 criteria. It's got to check off 10. This thing basically hits off, nobody's ever going to get all 10 perfect. You're going to get usually about 8, and that's usually good enough for us, right? Because some things make it up more. For example, the thing that really pushes me over the edge is the cheap market cap. The market cap is $5 million right now. So that is like free, basically. So if you're getting this thing for $5 million, you're getting this thing for $5 million. It's got upside, I think, to at least 30 million. I mean, even if we're dead wrong, right? Again, hydrogen fuel cells, very hot market, or I should say, it's about to become a hot market. It's one of those things which it goes in and out, right? Again, they got deals with Airbus, got all sorts of stuff going on. So here's the deal. The news flow is important. What you want to see, though, is you want to see the news flow follow through. So in order for the stock to maintain momentum, they're going to have news flow. For example, have you noticed, some stocks we've had, some have had better news flow than others, different news, there's quality of news, quantity of news. Those are very, very important things. Somebody's asking about Seata. Do I feel guilty if people bought Seata at $6? I don't care what price they buy Seata at. We introduced Seata at $1.90. You guys should. He should have been buying it at $1.90. Okay, $1.90. I mean, we got a guy saying, "Do I feel guilty about people who bought Seata at $6?" I don't care. I'm being 100% honest. I don't care if people bought it at $9. I mean, I'm being very honest. It's not my responsibility. I don't feel guilty. When a stock goes up 1,000% and you guys make, millions of dollars, I don't feel guilty about that. I got thank you letters from people, okay, who send me, also stuff. No, we introduce a stock. It's your decision when to buy and sell. That's why we wrote this book, so that you know when to buy and sell. I never told you to buy. So the signals are here, but you should be getting in early. Do I feel guilty about people who got into Seata at $1.90 and then it went to $9 where they made 7 times their money? No. You got to get in early. Like right now, you got to get into, well, I'm not saying ADN right now is at the ground floor. We're at the ground floor with ADN. Okay, we got C++. He's up $400. Not bad. I mean, I don't know how many shares he got. Yeah, you got to get in early on these stocks. That's the whole idea. So don't complain. I bet this guy is going to be complaining when ADN runs to $10 and then it pulls back to $4, which is probably going to happen. I mean, I shouldn't say. All I can say is if it goes up, it's going to pull back. I think I'm allowed to say that. I think, you can't like say, oh, it's going to X dollar. I have no idea. I have no idea where the stock goes tomorrow. It could go to zero. It could go to zero. It could go to 100 out. Listen, what I love about ADN, I'm going to show you the charts because that's what matters. What I say means nothing. What matters is the charts. Oh, look at this. We got a beautiful breakout. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you the charts. Forget about it. You don't want to hear what I have to say. Let me show you this. Hang on. Flip camera. Okay, here. Okay, so we introduced it right here. We got a breakout. We got a breakout on the chart, right? That's the 5-minute, by the way. And now we are mooning. It's moon time. It's moon time in America. Now, let me show you something else, guys. Look at this. This is the 15-minute chart. You got your golden cross. That is very, very important. The golden cross, that's your buy signal. That's your buy signal on the 15-minute charts. We got a beast mode pennant formation here. We got the beast mode pennant formation. And guess what? We are about to cross over. Okay, you got it here first. You get insider information. The golden cross is happening right now on the 30-minute chart. It's happening as we speak. You guys, okay, yes, Biggie, it's always a breakout. That's your golden cross. Golden cross right here, guys. If you miss out on this golden cross, because this, anytime this happens, the stock starts moving big time. ADN is the symbol. ADN. We are talking about ADN. Hang on one second. Hang on one second. 1 second. Let me flip this. Let me flip this around. Let me flip this around. We're talking about ADN. I'm going to mark it down. Here we go. ADN. One moment. Okay, let me show TikTok what's going on. Let me show TikTok what's going on. Okay, ADN, that's the stock we're talking about. ADN is the stock we're talking about. ADN, Advent Technologies is the symbol. ADN, Advent Technologies, up 69, up 69. Okay, now here's the deal. You got the golden cross happening right here. It's about to go. It's about to go. It only lets you buy 6. What? What's that all about? Only. Oh, I don't know. Look, some of these apps. Here's the problem. Some of these apps. I mean, I don't know what guys. Okay, so some of these apps. I don't know what kind of limits they have. Robinhood or who knows. Tomei and Richard, what are you using? Where did you have that limitation? You know what? It could be because they may have not have it. You know. Maybe there weren't, I don't know, was it a limit order? They just didn't have the shares. I mean, that's, look, there is a possibility. Yeah, I don't trust Robinhood. 212 UK. I don't even know what that is. GCT. Are you being paid to promote some of these penny stocks? Of course. Of course. What do you think? I'm doing this for my health? Okay, trading 212. Okay. I don't even know what trading 212 is. Is that even a legitimate brokerage platform? I never heard of it. Trading 212. I mean, again, I don't know everything. Trading 212. Trading 212. I don't know what that is. I just know, Robinhood. I know, E-Trade. I know the American apps, whatever they are. Wealth Simple that they have in Canada. Oh, very normal in the UK to have limits. You got to leave the UK. The UK is a third world country. It is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Resistance 293, 302, 307. Okay, there we go. 381. Yeah, C++ is saying, yep. Okay, so that's right. There's resistance in the stock at 293. So if we break 293, it goes to the moon, or at least it goes to I would say 380. The real number to watch is 380. 380 is the number to watch. 380. This guy's also in the UK. What the hell is going on? Everybody's in the UK. Do we have any people in the free world here? And he's saying I live in the UK and it's dead poor. I don't know. Every time, I haven't had any desire really to go outside of London. I mean, there's some nice places I hear, but you walk around London, everybody's driving a Rolls. I mean, I've never seen so many supercars in London. I mean, everybody's making money out of London. I mean, I think outside of London, it's pretty much who knows what's going on. They got to get Maggie Thatcher back. You got to get the Iron Lady back. That's what you need. You got to get the Iron Lady. And And okay, here we go. We got the golden cross happening. Now, guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? 60-minute chart. Golden cross is coming up next. Is anybody? How many Brits do we have here? Oh my God, got a lot of them here. Hang on a second. Flip camera. Okay, look at this. You got the golden cross about to happen on the 1 hour charts. Some guy's saying he took a 20% profit in ADN. He's out. Okay. Tome, I'm in Europe and all I want is an American car, Ford Mustang. Trust me, you don't want a Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang is absolute garbage. Ford Mustang is pure trash. Well, actually, I shouldn't say. I don't know. I haven't driven one. I mean, I drove a new one, whatever the new model was. Maybe 20 years ago. That was the last time I stepped in foot, or maybe 15 years ago. And yeah, and since then I have. I think the new ones aren't even any better. But yeah, they're garbage, really garbage. Here we go. ADN 263. Again, we're waiting for the breakout. We got huge volume here. Okay, so we got golden cross about to happen on the 1 hour chart. 30-minute chart, we already have the golden cross. Okay, and look at this. We had a nice little run here. We had a run. Again, it's gonna run up and down. Look at this. We got a fake out. We got a fake out. We had a breakout. Now this is a fake out. This is not a real. This is not real. I think this is like. By the way, shorts are going to be attacking this stock. Shorts are going to be attacking the stock because they they figure, okay, we're going to fade the breakout. We're going to fade the breakout. Oh, the guy's talking about 1969 Ford Mustang. I think that's a different beast. Okay, I mean, I'm not the classic. I mean, I don't, they're kind of rickety. I think they're kind of rickety. I mean, I guess it's kind of a cool car or whatever, but I think the Europeans do cars better than Americans. That's kind of the reality. It's kind of the reality. I think, or the Japanese. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, what is going on the charts? Somebody's saying Hoth is moving. Hoth is moving. I haven't looked at Hoth. Oh, Hoth is. Oh, we actually do have a breakout in Hoth. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Hoth on the move. Hoth on the move. What's going on with Hoth? Hang on, let's pull it up. Do they have any news? No news. No news. Volume, decent volume. But it is running. That's actually a nice run for Hoth right now. It's been kind of quiet recently. I'm gonna show you guys the chart. One second. I'm gonna show you the chart. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so Hoth. Let me turn this around. Hoth daily chart. Okay, daily chart. You don't see it, but let me show you what's going on. What these guys are pointing to is this. We got a breakout above the 50 moving average. Okay, we got a breakout, and we are approaching $1.28. We're approaching $1.28. If we break out of this level here, if we break out of the 200, it's gonna probably go to $1.50. Again, we want it to go to $1.50, and then we can see what happens. $1.50 is the number. $1.50 is the number. Because if we break out of $1.50 on Hoth, then it runs to $2.50. So $2.50 is really, that's my target on the stock. So Hoth is on the move. ADN. Let's go back to ADN. I gotta get out of here in a couple minutes. Okay. Oh, 274. Guys, we're breaking out. That's the golden cross. The golden cross is on. It's on like Donkey Kong. 274. Okay, here we go. 280, 280. Oh, we just hit 283. A minute ago. Did I just blink or something? What happened? Did I blink? What is going on here? I mean, I don't even know what's going on. I didn't even see it move. I didn't see it move. Look at this. It's 274 now. Okay. Well, we know it's going up. hang on a second. What's going on? 15 minutes. Okay, golden cross, 30 minutes. My chart's not update. Okay, but this is, but you knew this was going to happen. Hang on a second. We got to go to our penny stock billionaire Telegram and let them know also, because I can only do one thing at a time. So we got to tell them what is going on. All right, penny stock billionaires, ADN 274. We got the golden cross, which you knew about. That's right. We told them about the golden cross, and we got what do we hit? 285. So we're 274 right now. Looks like it's going to keep running. The pennant breakout, the bias is towards the upside. So I'm looking for a close, possibly three. I think we could close over $3 today. That's right. I believe we can close over $3. 385 is the number. What is 385? Tome is saying 385. What is the number? I think Tome is in Portugal, right? I think this guy's in Portugal. 385 is where the 200 moving average is. It's where the 200 moving average is on the one-day chart. That's right. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hang on a second. Let's go to TikTok. We're going to flip the camera again. Flip the camera. And that's what we're looking at. So we get a breakout on the 50 moving average. That's a daily chart. That's the big chart. And the 200 is the thick green line. It's roughly 385, 386, roughly there. Now, why do I like the stock? I told you guys, what do I like so much about it? Forget about the business. I mean, the business is great, okay, whatever, but you heard all those stories before. Let me tell you what I love about it. Look at the previous high. You see where the previous high is? What's that number? You know what that number is? $500 a share. No, seriously. I'm not exaggerating. That's the number. This stock was $500 a share, before the splits. Anyway, look, last time we had a breakout like this, we had a run to $7.50, which took a couple days here. Let me show you the 4-hour chart or the 1-hour chart. This is what I love about it. Again, before I look at anything, I always got to have, it's not coming up. I mean, look, the last time we had this type of action, the stock went to 750. It went to 750, okay, in a couple days. My target, okay, look, the target on ADN, my target really is 10 bagger. I wouldn't even get involved unless I thought this thing could be a $20 stock. And you want to know why I think it could be a $20 stock? Very simple. Right now we're trading at a $5 million market cap. At current prices, it's about a $5 million market cap. Based on the comps, again, the fuel cell space, where they're at, milestones, it should be, a $50 million, or at least a $25 to $50 million valuation. It should be, which means if you do the math, from 5 to 50 is 10x, which means it could be a $25 stock, or if we're half wrong, it'll be $10 stock. Hoth, I believe Hoth also could be a 10 bagger. Yeah. Listen, these things, all our 10 bagger stocks, they don't happen in 2 minutes. It takes a while. Sometimes it takes 6 months. I don't know if you guys can't wait 6 months to make 10 times your money. I don't know what to tell you. Hang on a second. Let me just do. If you can do me a favor, guys. If you can do me one big favor, if you are watching this anywhere, go on social media. Go on Twitter and StockTwits and type in ADN, $ADN, hashtag breakout. Okay, because that'll push the algos. Hang on a second. Let me pull this up here. I'm trying to send a tweet while I'm talking to you guys. I'm trying to send a tweet. Whilst we are talking. Where is this thing? Where is my trying to use a good meme here? We need a good meme. Okay, we got the memes going. Guys, please, while I'm doing this, if you can help me out and go to StockTwits and type in ADN breakout stocks. Okay, that'll, again, we gotta get the algos. We gotta get the algos going. By the way, the short squeeze is about to happen. The short squeeze is about to kick in. Short squeeze about to kick in. Why? Because a lot of these guys like to short stop. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Look at this chart. Wow, what a beauty. What a beauty. The 1 hour chart is sexy. Wow. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys this chart. Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, I only got a few minutes. Then I'm gonna hop. I gotta get on a plane. I gotta get on an airplane. Okay. Beautiful breakout, and we're gonna golden cross shaping up on the 1 hour charts. Golden cross about to happen on the 1 hour charts. Look at this. Golden cross 1 hour charts coming up. Very powerful formation. This is a very powerful pattern. Very, very powerful. We can go to 350 like in minutes. Look at this. Look at this. We already have the golden cross. Do you remember I told you? Do you remember I told you guys when we started this live stream, which was like 20 minutes ago? I told you to watch the golden cross, and the stock was at 250 or 260, and sure enough, it ran to 284 immediately. So you could have clipped yourself a couple pennies, but we're just getting started. This is not about making a couple pennies. It's about making dollars. If it makes dollars, it makes sense. And we are about to moon. We are about to moon. Again, target on ADN. You know what the target on ADN is? $25. That's right. $25 my target. But I'll be happy if it goes to 10 bucks. I will be happy if ADN goes to 10 bucks, okay? And you will be too. Listen, if ADN goes to 10 bucks, that's only a $25 million market cap. Less, yeah, $25 million market cap. It's nothing. It's like a free stock. It's a free stock. I mean, these charts look like total beast mode action here. I gotta notify the other people here. The other channel, the other Instagram channel, not the Instagram, the other Telegram, the mainstream Telegram. All right, penny stock billionaires, ADN. We have a breakout on the golden cross. It's happening. It's official. We're at 275. Stock is exploding. We should see a close. I believe we're going to close over $3. 385 is the main level of resistance. So we could run to 385 without any problem. Once we break out of $3, like 293, I think somebody marked it down 295 roughly. We break out of 295, it goes to 385. You got basically a free run from 295 to 385. If you see this thing breaking out of 295, basically means it's going to go to 385, and then 750. If it breaks 750, $25. Again, not advice. These are high risk stocks. It's all paid content. Holy shit! Look at this. Is it happening? Is it happening right now? I don't know if my charts are updating. I don't even know. Oh shit! My charts are not updating. Fuck. We're at 297. $3. It's on like Donkey Kong. 302, 310, the stupid. I got to get rid of this Yahoo. I'm trying to use Yahoo because I'm trying to be, relatable. I should be a 3. Okay, we're in 3s. Okay, the breakout is happening right now, guys. The breakout is happening. It's on like Donkey Kong. Guys, please click the hearts button. Click the hearts button. We got to get eyeballs on the stock. Click the hearts button. Let's get it going. Click the like, subscribe, upvote buttons. And please go on social media, on stock twits and Twitter, and type in ADN, $on ADN breakout. We're mooning. We are mooning. We are in moon mode. We are in moon mode. 306. Here we go. 14 million shares. Moon mode, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's funny. I was telling people here on our Telegram. Now listen, the official penny stock billionaire gang program, which is by the way, that's what you get when you pay $200 a month. You get access to top secret content. And what did I tell them early this morning? Not only did they get ADN early at $1.90, I said, get ready for 1 o'clock East buying boom, the buying boom. And now the boom has just started. You see, this is what you get. You get trading signals. You want to get those trading signals? If you guys want to get the trading signals, you got to sign up for our program. It's called the Early Alerts. It's on WAP. WHOP. I don't understand that name, WHOP. Click the link in the bio on thing, and you get the early alerts when we launch the next stock. By the way, hang on a second. You want to get a free newsletter? How about a free newsletter? Who wants a free newsletter? Let me see if this works. Okay, guys, click that button at the bottom next to the comment thing. Click that button. It says get my free newsletter. Get my free newsletter. If you want to get, the free newsletter and get all the insights so you can get rich with 10 bagger stocks and get the book, 10 bagger blueprint on Amazon. Link in the bio. Link in the bio. Here we go. $3. It's on like Donkey Kong, guys. It's on like Donkey Kong. Hang on a sec. I hope you don't mind. I need to go in. I got to make some meme tweets. We got to make some meme tweets, baby. Meme tweets. Meme tweets. We got liftoff. We have official moon mode. Moon mode official. Moon mode official. Oh, wow. Wow. The algos are about to kick. The computers are going to melt down the stock. I mean, they're going to, or I should say melt up. We're going to have a melt up here. We're going to melt up, moon time. Hang on a second. Okay, hang on a second. Guys, okay. I can do one thing at a time, so please, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind while I just put this up. Look at this. You're getting the... okay, all right. Penny stock billionaires. ADN 305. We have the breakout. The algos are kicking in. I think we'll go to 385. Are we going to 385? I think we are, actually. I think we are. I think we're on for 385. Let me go to the other channel. Let's go. Let's go. Hang on. 385. Tome is saying we hit 385. I think you might be right, Tome. I think you might be right. Hang on. Where is my thing? Oh, shit. I'm trying to get Tome's comment on here. Ah, shit. Hang on a second. Okay. Tome, is it clipped? Is it pinned? No. Is it pinned? We gotta get this thing to 385 so we can get some Pedro Jimenez. ADN. Here we go. 1 second, guys. 1 second. What are we looking at? Okay. Here we go. Okay, once more. By the way, the algos are going now. The algos are going. We are in full algo. By the way, right now, let me show you something else. I'm going to show you something else. Okay, I got to go in a few minutes. Okay, so this is your 30-minute chart. We're stepping up now. This is the next thrust. That's the next thrust from here. Boom. We're forming another pennant right now. It's going to form another pennant in the $3 range. And then we can go from there. The stock is acting really beautifully. I mean, it's a beautiful chart. Beautiful chart. 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart. Looking good. We got pennant breakout, another pennant. I love the way it's acting. It's not spiking. It's a really nice trading action. Really nice. So you see what happened here? This type of pennant is going to happen again, and then we go boom. Guys, get ready. Golden cross on the 1-hour chart. I'm looking at the 1-hour chart. We got a golden cross that could happen at the close. If we golden cross at the close, we go to 385, easy, and then 750. We go to 750. Golden cross, baby, the golden cross. Listen, you cannot trust anybody. Don't trust any of these mooch bums, these fake trading gurus, trading coaches, stock promoters. And yes, this channel, we get paid to promote these stocks. It's the stock promotion business. That's why the stock is going up, because it's a great story, great fundamentals, but nobody knows about it. Well, they didn't know about it. Now they know about it. They're buying it because now they see the value. They see its worth. They see the stock should be $25. Now they're figuring it out. Somebody saying too expensive when it was 16. You talking about this stock? No. Okay, here we go. The next golden cross. Holy shit. We are mooning. We are going moon mode right now. I mean, this thing is about to go parabolic. Honestly, this thing is about to go para-fucking-bolic. Unbelievable. Here we go. Hang on a second. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at first. Let me show. Hang on. 1 second. Okay. I need to get an assistant here because I can only do one thing at a time. ADN. I gotta let the penny stock billionaire gang know. All right, guys. ADN 315. Here we go. The melt up is on. We're on like Donkey Kong. The 1 hour golden cross is about to happen. It could happen in the next hour. I'm looking for beast mode close to 385 resistance. 385. We got right now escape velocity. It's on 315. Escape velocity. You guys know what that means? Let me show you guys. I'm talking to TikTok. It's hard. I don't know who I'm talking to here. Here we go. Escape velocity. 309. We got the golden cross about to happen right there on the 1 hour charts. Let's go back to C plus. I need to get my head down to absorb the Excel. C plus. Listen, C plus. You know all the basics already. I mean, there's some good stuff. It's pretty quick read. The main thing is, there we go. It's happening. It's on like Donkey Kong. We're on like Donkey Kong. Hang on a second. Let's go to. This guy's Tomei is going to be building a vineyard. He's going to be building a vineyard for what do you call it? For some what do you call it? I forgot the one. I can't think straight right now. 309. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go to X. I gotta go to X. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. We can only do one thing at a time here. Okay. We got 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes. Ryan Warman, is it too late to buy ADN? I think you got a breakout happening, Ryan. You want my honest opinion? I don't give buy-sell advice, but we got to escape velocity to 385. Now, I don't know what's going to happen after we hit 385. Could it get halted? Meaning the stock, could it get stopped in its tracks, or does it go further? Which is what these charts are all about. But we're about to golden cross on the 60-minute chart, and it can go melt down everything. It'll melt everything down. Okay. So, hang on a second. Let me just see. Okay, guys. Oh, shit. We broke out on the 4 hour charts. I wasn't even looking at the 4 hours. But here we go. Hang on. Moon time. 305. All right, guys, please click the hearts button. If you're watching on TikTok, please click the hearts button. We got to get some eyes on the stock. We got to get eyes on the stock. Okay, so we got escape velocity. Let me show what I'm looking at. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Okay, we got escape velocity. Free, look, you got to break. That's the 4-hour chart. That's the big one. The 4-hour chart is the big one. You break out of the 4-hour chart, that's heavy. That is heavy. We can run to right over here, 750. I think we might run to 750 right now. How about that? How about them apples? How about them apples? 4-hour chart, no joke. No joke, as Joe Biden says. No joke. Click the hearts button if you like this. Click the hearts button if you want to get rich with penny stocks. Okay, we got escape velocity. Escape velocity right now, live action, escape velocity. And oh shit, look at that. By the way, it's this very healthy chart so far. I love the way it's acting because we got escape velocity. Where's the next resistance? I think we run through 385. We got basically, okay, so basically here is the $4 level. So we may hit 385 right here. And I don't see any real resistance here. I think we golden cross on the 1-hour chart and we go to 750. How about them apples? How about them apples? I can't believe we only have 67 people watching on TikTok. I mean, we're making people billionaires. I mean, this is the Penny Stock Billionaire channel. People are getting rich. Get the book. Get the book. 10-bagger blueprint. 10-bagger blueprint. If you want to get rich with stocks that go up 1,000% or more. Let's see. Okay, we got a consolidation happening now. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty setup on the 5-minute chart. Holy shit. I mean, this is just too good. It's just too good. It's just too good. Okay, let's go. Hang on a second. Let's go. Okay. You want to hear something funny? There's people who bought the stock, this morning at like, I don't know, 250 or whatever, and they sold it. I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking. I don't know what they're thinking. You gotta write. Look. It's not easy. It's not. I get it. It's not easy. It's not easy with these things, right? If it was easy, everybody would be a billionaire. We got a breakout. Let me show you this 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart is crazy. Okay, it's going to consolidate a little bit over here. We're going to hang out a little bit here in this thing here, but look, I'm going to show you guys something here. Okay, hang on a second. 1 second. I'm just going to put this down. Don't worry. I just need to write something here on the screen. ADN. Okay. Here we go. ADN is what we're talking about. ADN. So we had the breakout this morning. Breakout. The penny stock billionaires loaded up. Penny stock billionaires were buying here. Boom. Consolidation. This is where, some people sold. And even if they bought it, listen, we even had some of the penny stock billionaires actually took losses. I don't know why, because, this thing was going higher, right? So, and here we are. We got what we have now is a cup and handle formation. Do we have a cup and handle? I've got to ask C++. C++, do we have a cup and handle happening on the 5-minute charts? I think we do. And now we're consolidating a little bit before it rips. Before it rips, it's about to rip. It's about to rip short sellers' heads off. There's a big short position in the stock. Oh, I forgot all about it. Yeah, they got to cover. Oh shit, that's right. They got to cover. Guys, short squeeze coming up. Short squeeze coming up. Hang on a second. I got to notify our people here. I got to notify the penny stock billionaires. All right, guys, watch for the short squeeze on ADN. There's a lot of guys who went short ADN this morning. Day traders went short. They have to cover today. They got to cover before the close. They're covering before the close. Squeeze their balls, okay? Squeeze their balls, all right? Don't let them out till it's $4, okay? Don't let them out till it's $4. ADN short squeeze coming up towards the close. Again, we got day traders that have to cover. These day traders, these low-life day traders, they got to cover. That went short. There's a bunch of guys who faded the move. They didn't have faith in the $1 trillion man. They faded the move. They didn't know this was going to $25. They faded, and now they're going to cover. They're going to cover at $4. Do not. I shouldn't say don't sell because that's whatever. But okay, we're gonna squeeze their balls till it goes to $4. That's what we're gonna do here. There we go. There we go. Short squeeze. Short squeeze. Short squeeze coming up, baby. Click the hearts button so we get more eyes on the stock. Hearts button, please, for the TikTokers. For the TikTok. Okay. Okay, it's hammer time, guys. Okay, this is it. This is it. We gotta get the good meme. We gotta get the good meme. We need to get the good memes. It's hard to find good memes. It's hard to find the good memes. Hang on a second. Let's see here. I have a great meme if we can find it. Oh shit. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, one second. The good meme. The good meme is how do we make this bigger? I don't know how to use. I don't know how to use Apple. I don't know how to use the Apple thing here. That's the problem. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I couldn't find a good meme. Okay, you know the meme I want is. Hang on. I need the meme from Casino, the movie Casino, where 297. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Hang on. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna find it. It's funny. It's funny. It's a funny meme. Hang on a second. One second. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Okay, wait. Wait. We gotta get the good one. The meme, the good meme. This is the meme. This is the meme I have. This is the meme. Hang on a second. Just so you guys know, this is what I was looking for. The hammer time meme. You guys ever see that movie Casino where they take the casino cheat? The guy who was cheating at the blackjack table, they take him to the back room. they smash his hand in with a hammer. I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. I mean, that's with Robert De Niro. Okay, it's funny. I gotta use that as the meme. You could use that meme yourself. Hey, it's a free for all. Share the content. Share the content. How do I get this? There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is crazy. I don't know why I find this funny. Hang on a sec. Let's put this up. Okay. Okay, guys, there's an art to this. It's not easy. It's not easy doing these types of memes. You see this? You know, you got to think of this type of thing. You got to think of it. You got to post it. You know, it's hard work. Okay, this is, you know, this is why this is what we do here. We're here in the entertainment business. We're here in the financial entertainment business. Here we go. At template boom at hello at breakouts. We gotta notify everybody. Okay, we're 298 hanging out. We're hanging out at 298, and I gotta go in a little bit here. I gotta hop in a few minutes. We are at 296. Unfortunately, I may not be with you at the close today. I may not be with you. I might be I'm going to be in transit, unfortunately. So 12. Yeah, I might have a few minutes, right? Like in the last 2 minutes, I might hop on. I might literally hop on. I'm going to be at the airport. I might be at the airport. So it's going to be a little bit, you know, whatever. Okay, 294. Here we go. 60-minute charts. Do we have a breakout? The breakout, we're forming a consolidation ready to break out. You know, this thing stays in play above $3. This thing stays above $3. So somebody's saying, I lied 10 times in 1 minute. Talent. I lied 10 times in 1 minute. I lied 10 times in 1 minute. The stock is up from $1.90. Talent, where were you? Talent, where were you? Where were you when we announced ADN this morning at $1.90? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? We announced at $1.90. You'd be up. You'd be getting rich. You'd be getting rich. You'd be getting rich. There's a lot of haters. A lot of haters and doubters. By the way, the stocks only go up when you have the haters and doubters. You got to have haters and doubters. Somebody's talking about Telos. Who gives a shit about Telos? I mean, we're talking about real stocks here. We're not talking about Fugazi stocks. We're talking about ADN. What's my handle on X? Wall Street Reporter, like this company, Wall Street Reporter. Link in the bio to see all my all the socials. Link in the bio. Click the link in the bio. Link tree. Link in the bio to see all our socials. We're everywhere, and you got to follow all of them because that's where we announced the new stock. Like today, we did it on Instagram. You know why we did it on Instagram? Because we want people to subscribe to Instagram. But if you were a subscriber to Instagram, you'd be getting rich. Cup and handle, it's right, cup and handle. You know, listen, here's the thing, C+, the cup and handle formation, you know, the problem with charts is that it's very subjective. It's very subjective, right? Like, you know, I might say it's a cup and handle. The other guys say it's this, it's that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But we do have a breakout on the cup and handle on the 5-minute charts, okay? But you know what's not subjective, what's 100% science is the moving averages. And the moving averages, that tells you exactly, you know, buy-sell signals. Those are your objective buy-sell signals. Objective buy-sell signals. There we go. Thank you. 5,200. Yeah. There we go. Listen, it's very simple. I make it very simple. That's what I talk about in the book, 10-bagger blueprint. The reason I wrote the book, okay, somebody's saying he gets paid to promote this stock. Yes, I get paid to promote the stock. Paid. Not just paid, but paid. And the reason I wrote this book, so just in case you don't know, but I only take on stocks which could be 10 baggers. And that's why we have a massive track record, because we've had so many of these stocks that went up 1,000% or more. And I wrote this book so that, retail investors will know when to buy and sell, because I can never say buy or sell. But you can read the book and you can see the system I have to understand when to buy and sell, moving averages, all that stuff. So stop being haters. And start getting rich. Stop being haters and start getting rich. Funny stuff here. The haters are here. The haters. Haterade. Listen, as I always say, you need the haters. That's the rocket fuel for the stocks to go up. We got to have the haters. The haters are really fans. They're just misplaced fans. They're misplaced. They're going to buy the stock. The hater is going to buy the stock at 350. You watch. You Google it. The hater is going to be buying the stock at 350. Here we go. We might touch support. We might touch support in the 280s. We might, or we might break. It's hard. It's on the 2-minute chart. It's hard to say which way it's going. Again, on the 2-minute chart, we're at 291. Oh, look at this. Wow. The moon mode is on. The moon mode is on. I mean, everything is looking good. I mean, this is like a rocket. We're going escape velocity. We got escape velocity. We got 16 million shares of volume. 16 million. How do you like them apples? The average volume in the stock is 47,000 shares. We're trading 300 times. By the way, you know how many shares are outstanding? 2 million shares. There's 2 million. The total shares outstanding is like 2.5 million shares. 2.5 million shares, I think. And we traded basically 8 times the shares outstanding. It's funny. Volume, by the way, volume precedes price action. Oh, this guy's saying, hang on a second. This is funny. He's saying, I'm at your Telegram channel. You lie about Hoth, blah, blah, blah. I receive your lies all day long. But you're still on our Telegram channel. Why do you receive the lies all day long? Obviously, you're making money. Obviously, you are making money. I love the fact we have people saying that moon time never happens, blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. Hoth is on the move. Guys, Hoth is on the move. Hoth is on the move. Hoth on the move. We got a breakout, legitimate breakout. Uh-oh. 1 hour chart breakout. Hoth, moon time. Here we go. Hoth. Hang on, I gotta go tell people here. Guys, all right, Hoth breaking out, $1.30. We got a breakout on the 15, 30, 60-minute charts. We should see a run to $1.50. If we break $1.50, 250, and then it's escape velocity. Hoth, H-O-T-H. Okay, here we go. We got 2 stocks running. We got Hoth and ADN. Oh shit, 313. Here we go. It's on like Donkey Kong. It is on like Donkey. Guys, go on the socials. Type in breakout stocks. ADN. Okay, we're ready to go full moon. The short squeeze is about to happen. Short squeeze about to happen. Short squeeze. We got the short squeeze coming up. Okay, here we go. Okay. All all right. We need some help. We need some help. Guys, click the hearts button. Click the heart button so we get more eyes on the stock. Please click the like, upvote, hearts button, hearts button. There we go. There we go. We're on. We're on. 312. Oh shit, this thing looks like it's gonna go, it's gonna moon. I'm looking at that 15-minute chart. It looks like it's about to moon. We're about to moon from a base of 312. There's your 15-minute chart. Look at that. Wow. Wow. You want to see, you like candlesticks? You guys like candlesticks? A lot of you guys don't speak English. You want to speak Japanese. Boom. Boom. Keep clicking those. It's on like Donkey Kong. Exactly. Exactly. It's Donkey Kong time. Look at this. Look at this. I like bar charts. It's much easier for me. 315. How do you like them apples? Who was saying I was lying and whatever? There we go. By the way, when we break out of here, it's going to 385. 385. 385. I'm looking 385 at the close. We're going to have a massive, I mean, it's going to be a ball chopping close. I mean, the short sellers are going to get their balls chopped off. Unbelievable. It's going to happen. It's going to be a giant ball chopping machine. The close is going to be a ball chopping machine. Wow. 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 Massive melt up. It's going to be, I mean, wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, okay. I got to hop. I got to hop in a few minutes. We need to hop in a few minutes. ADN. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Algos. We got to get the algos going. Guys, please go on socials and just type in ADN breakout. ADN breakout. That's funny. That's funny. I love this. Okay, this thing is going to consolidate around 310 and moon. It's about the moon. It's about to moon. Where's the 1 hour? Uh-oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. And we're getting closer and closer to the Golden Cross. We're getting closer and closer to the Golden Cross. We're at 310, 302, excuse me. The Golden Cross could happen. I would say, oh my God. If it happens in the next 2 hours, like right into the close, it's gonna, people are gonna get hurt. Oh, people are gonna get hurt. Shorts, I'm talking about short sellers. Short sellers are gonna get their heads handed to them. Short sellers are gonna get destroyed if we do the Golden Cross, because they need to cover. Guys, they need to cover. They need to cover. The short sellers have to cover because we're talking about day traders. So these guys went short this morning. They faded it because they listened to that mooch bum. You know, there's this kid on TikTok who's got like the baseball cap indoors. He's got like a little Taliban beard. He's got the flooded salvage title cars. And he's a hater. He's a hater because I have no idea. I have nothing against the guy. Like he's always talking about this channel. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. Yeah, and he probably was telling everybody to short the stocks. He probably is short, and there's a bunch of people who are short. And then those guys need to cover today. They need to cover at the close. They need to cover at the close. Don't let them cover. Don't let them out. Now you can't get out. Hang on. Oh, I got to get this one. Oh, shit. Now use can't leave is the GIF. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Does it? Wait. Wait, where is it? Okay, here we go. I love these. I love these. Where's okay? Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. This is an art to this, guys. There is an art. Listen, this is not easy making these types of memes. Okay, here we go. You guys, what's that movie? What's that movie? You know what I'm talking about? That movie with the hang on a second. You know, the Now Yous Can't Leave. You know the movie with Chaz Palminteri. Now Yous Can't Leave. Oh shit! Look at this. Look at this. You're getting a heads up. You're getting a heads up. Look at that. Boom! It's on like Donkey Kong. Like Donkey Kong. This is not easy, guys. This is. It's harder than it looks. Trust me. Trust me. It's harder than it looks. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's the ADN potential target? $25. $25. $25. How long are we holding? It's a good question. Well, I think we're going to see a breakout above 385. We're going to see what happens. It's happening right now. We got the gold cross about to happen on the 1 hour charts now. Oh no. I mean, listen. Let me clarify. We have objectives, right? $25 is the big picture because I'm looking for 10 bagger. That's number one, right? But on the way up, objectives. 380 is resistance number one. If we break 380 or 385, we break 385, it could run to 750. We break 750, it could run to $25. But first, it's got to break out of those levels. Ultimately, it's $25, but those are the key levels. And yes, $7.50 is kind of what happened with the stock. Last time it ran, last time we had this chart formation, it ran to $7.50. It ran to $7.50 a couple months ago. It was like 9 months ago. 18 million shares. Are we going to get 20 million shares today? 20 million shares of volume? 20 million shares coming up. 20 million shares. I hear 20. Hoth, $1.30. Hoth looking good. Hoth, HOTH. Guys, if you missed out ADN, HOTH, running. Okay, we got what we're looking for is short squeeze at the close for ADN. We got another just 2 hours. We got plenty of time. This thing can run a lot more here. This thing can run a lot. Okay, here we go. ADN short squeeze. What time is the short squeeze? The short squeeze happens at the close. When we have the golden cross on the 1 hour chart, that's going to trigger the algos, next level of algos, and then the short squeeze happens because they need to cover. The day traders have to cover before the market closes. All right, that is the deal. Let's see. Okay, I got a hop. 11 o'clock. Okay, literally, I got a hop. Okay. TikTok, it's been real. Click the upvote button. We'll see you later. And now, okay. Okay, and YouTube. Anybody watching on YouTube? Okay. All right, guys. C+, I think you're the only commenter on C+. We got a bunch of people. Okay. See you guys later. I'll try to catch up with you at the close. I may or may not be able to go live though. Here's your 100x.